3, 2,
Of course you do.
1. Welcome to the Arena Coop. This is ADWCTA.
This is Merps playing Druid, the normal meat of Arena.
Druid is the normal meat of Arena.
It is. It is. Very normal. Very meaty.
Extremely normal, extremely meaty. If you have no idea what we're talking about, just I want you, if you're watching this on YouTube, just in your mind, picture normal meat. Like normal supermarket meat.
I'm sure it's a common thought for a lot of you.
Like, you know what I'm talking about. I'm not crazy. Normal meat exists.
I don't. I think you're... Wow.
Okay. Chat and Merps together have been trying to gaslight me into thinking that there's no such thing as normal supermarket meat.
No, you have to tell them what's the quality. There's like USDA prime, whatever.
Wait, there are different qualities of meat?
Yeah.
Oh my
they
god.
grade meats.
Oh my god. Merps and chat are right. This is distressful. Distressful development.
No,
so there is no normal supermarket meat? We haven't been buying normal supermarket meat?
No, they're graded.
Wow. Well, buy the higher grade ones.
Okay. There's a like grade that they don't sell it anymore, where it's just like it's just not
okay,
in
but of the available grades, let's go for like the higher grade
Got
ones.
it, okay.
Assuming it's not like super expensive. So if you're wondering, I don't like buy or cook food. I just order from places. That's been my whole life. I'm 33 years old, and that's how I've gotten here.
Really?
At least not meats. You have to like cook them.
Oh,
like, how much money would someone need to pay me for me to cook my own food, right? Like, and then figure out how to do it. That's a lot more money than delivery is worth, and I'll do a crappier job of it. It's just not worth it. And I don't feed a family or anything, so it's not like I could like have. Then I have to eat leftovers. Like if I cook of any, it's just terrible for a single person to do this. And then that's just like extended, and then brand new here, just really got into the cold cooking thing. So I don't have to worry about that much. It's good. All right, we're playing Druid. Yeah, Demon Hunters are still ruling the meta, but they're down to 55% now, so that's pretty good.
it's fine.
Fair warning, since this meta has happened, I have only played Demon Hunters because I've been offered 8 Demon Hunters in a row, and Merps has not played the Arena outside of that co-op Demon Hunter run we did in the last Coop.
Arena in 2020. W, man.
So
W.
So we're coming at this. I played one Druid run before this in the like insane pre-nerf Demon Hunter meta. So we're gonna see what how things are. Generally speaking, meta's a bit slower. You need a lot of card advantage. And for Druids, you get so many 2-drops anyway. I'm not too worried about 2-drops, but Power of the Wild is flexible. I still take it over a Batterhead. Merps?
Yeah, definitely. Okay. I mean, it's like I don't think it matters in terms of the meta that we're in or how, like, if Power of the Wild is ever not good anymore, I'm just like, all right, seriously, just shut it down. Just shut it down. Completely shut it down. Also share your screen. Yeah.
I need to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I understand. It's an important day for you. You just learned that there was no such thing as normal meat. Wow.
Imagine going your entire life thinking supermarket had like normal meat and then like several like fancier meats of like organic or like whatever, right? And then finding out that that's apparently not how the supermarket works.
It makes sense. Like going to the supermarket is such a rare thing for people, right? It's like maybe if you're lucky enough, you might be able to go like once every few years.
And like you don't just like go around the meat sections in a supermarket. It doesn't smell good. It's cold. Like you avoid that as much as
cold.
possible.
I know. It's quite the journey. So
yeah, like you want to be down like the cereal aisle and the Coke aisle. I spent a lot of time at the Coke aisle at the supermarket.
Okay. Once again, it is not the Coke aisle. It is not strictly the Coke aisle. I hate to break it to you. There are other things in there.
Not that I see. All right, Faceless.
Yeah. Pretty good. Faceless is pretty good.
Okay, they're both decent sized. The Living Monument is a bit bigger, but Kobold Spellkin gets you some.
It's a dragon as well.
Okay. Yeah.
There's still dragon things.
Let's not commit too hard to a 10-drop yet.
No, it's not a great one. It's not like the best anyway, so
yeah. Because you can only get so many 10 drops into your deck.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me see the one. What is this? 1 mana spells? Well, 1 mana spells do we have? Worthy Expedition, which is great. Secure the deck, which is okay. Crystal Power, which is okay. Reinforcements, not so good in the late game. Claw, not so good in the late game. Strength in Numbers, fine, I guess, in the late game. And Savagery, which is crap. Okay. I'm okay with this. Seems like a pretty medium offering.
Cool.
Get a Wrath instead of a Germination. Especially when we don't have good targets for Germination yet.
Nope.
Druid of the Claw.
Ugh, we have so many 5s right now.
Nah, Cobalt Spellkin's not really a 5. Faceless Corruptor is barely a 5.
Sure, fine.
They're just medium-sized cards. Oh yeah! Big Bad Archmage time! Let's do it! That's the 10 mana card I want.
I mean, it's so much better than the other 10 mana card.
Yeah. Like, this is the one that if you have the board, it can win you the game, right? The other one has the benefit of, like, being able to prevent you from losing the game with the taunt, but, oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, let's take that.
Mark?
Safeguard to get to our Big Bad Archmage? I'm a little sensitive to, although we need curve cards, not like big hands, but I'm sensitive to the fact that we have a little too many.
I would take Safeguard
stuff.
if it were just a better taunt.
Yeah.
Like, this is very taunty, but not very minion-y. You know?
Do we need Imprison Satyr for like just a 3-drop, especially if we have a lot of larger minions?
But it's not a 3.
Well, I mean, it's something you could play on 3. Oh, that's true. It's not really a drop.
We just get slammed afterwards. Oh god. No, I think we just get slammed if we play the Satyr.
Alright, let's take a Safeguard then. I'll take that over Mark of the Wild.
Alright, fine. But, yeah, this is like, ugh. Yikes, man.
Oh, Ace of Surger?
Yeah, sure. Wow, we have... Okay, yeah, okay.
We are overloaded on 5s.
Bees.
Bees. Easy bees. We are not taking a 5.
No, we need this too.
I guess.
Or now we pick the Satyr and we're like, haha, Big Bad Archmage on 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, it works. It works. Oh my god.
I think we still do it too because we only have 1 2-drop so far.
Wow. Satyr, after it wakes up, and if we have Archmage in hand, and if it hits the Archmage, boom. Maybe we win the game.
No, the Archmage will die the very next turn.
Yes, because they'll probably have like 20 stats on the board by then.
Yeah. The Archmage is not the kind of card you want to get out with the Satyr. You want to get out, actually, like, Safeguard is not that bad. But like Oasis Surger, like that kind of stuff. Let's take this Spellbook Binder. It's at least a 2-drop. Big ol' whelp.
Big ol' whelp. We're really not Savage Rory, are we?
We're not, but I also kind of don't want a 5-drop, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Is the deck ever like a bad Savage Roar deck? Like, you should always be able to get
no
a
deck
Savage
is
Roar
ever
deck.
a terrible Savage Roar.
Yeah. Let's take a Savage Roar then.
Yeah, okay.
I just don't want another 5-drop.
I think that's fine.
Like, we're going to be forced into a 5-drop at some point later on, so when we can avoid it, let's avoid it.
Do you want another shitty 6-drop taunt?
No. I'll take a Grizzly. We have no 3s right now.
We have 0. Yeah, we have 0 early game.
Soldier of Fortune. 4-drop with no 4s.
Yep. You need that Soldier of Fortune.
Felfin.
Fine. Yep.
Soldier of Fortune again.
Yeah. I think you need the Soldier of Fortune.
Yeah. We just need curve cards. Here we gotta take a Rusty Raider. Actually, Rocket Og Merchant.
No, Og Merchant is good. Yeah.
Raider is not really necessarily a 5-drop though. It could just be a big card. I really like Raider.
You've said that about all of the other 5-drops.
I really like Raider.
I know you do, and it's good, but I think the Og Merchant is like just super flexible. Super flexible. Our deck is not flexible.
Yeah.
See, here's the problem, all right? Our deck isn't flexible, but it's also not good.
Yeah.
So I would lean towards being at least a little bit flexible, because our deck is definitely not good.
It's decent size, though. The Soldier of Fortune may be giving opponents the tempo back, but it's still big. So we actually have a decent size.
It's big, deck. Yeah. But it's not flexible at all. Right. Like, this is real bad. The problem I see in the Raider is that it really pushed, like, us going, quote, like, down in terms of value, or you know, sort of like size, not even value, just like size, right? Because Og Merchant is a very good card.
Most of our big cards already rush, though. I don't know. Like, I don't see the rush being terribly useful.
Then why is Raider useful?
Because it's a big card that has rush, whereas our other big cards already have rush.
So if you're saying it already has rush, but then that means the rush on the Raider is less useful because our other cards already have rush.
Yeah, because it does nothing. This one just adds to the
if we're devaluing it, if we're devaluing the Og Merchant because they have rush, then we also devalue
not to the same degree though, because the Og Merchant gives it rush. So you've eliminated.
No, I understand a higher percentage of it, but we also just other than what was it? So we have big charges, and then we have bees, which is not like that's just 4 damage, right?
You can't, what I'm saying is like, what are you Og Merchanting right now? You're not doing to the big back Archmage. You're probably not doing to the Safeguard. You could do it to the Soldier of Fortune.
I think a decent amount. Like I honestly think a decent amount of times with this deck, we're using it as like a better Elven Archer.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I'm not willing to give up Rusty for that. Rusty is so good, and it has like the remaining body with the taunt is just so freaking useful. I feel pretty strongly about the Rusty pick here.
All right, you can pick it. This is like super inflexible.
I feel really strongly about the Rusty pick here.
Oh my god, we are going 0-3.
What? No. Rusty is really good.
Oh my god.
Okay, here.
All right.
Here we can.
The wizard.
We can take the wizard. Yeah.
Yeah, you take the wizard.
Sunglitter says Arena. Yeah. Some people still play this mode. It's weird.
Hi, Sunglitters.
Rising Winds.
Yeah, Rising Winds, definitely.
Borrowing Scorpid.
Yeah, Scorpid, definitely.
We need 3s, that's kind of it. Alright, so we just lose. We just lose this entire run off of this.
You know you do have a Murloc. And your Felfin Navigator buffs the Toxfin if you play the Toxfin first.
I mean, if you look at our ratings, they're all pretty much the same.
They're pretty much the same.
Okay, for Boar, it does work with the Savage Roar.
It does. That's true. The Toxfin is a better independent 1-drop.
Yes. We would not play Boar as a 1-drop.
No. I think it's very close, actually. Because at this point, you just having a Murloc in your deck is sort of above the curve.
Yeah.
Already. So, yeah. It's never great. Cirque, thank you for 55 months. Welcome back, dude. 55. Damn, we're old. It's never the Mana Addict, right?
Never the Mana Addict.
Okay, so it's one of the two. I'm okay with, like, whatever. I think the Toxfin is spicy.
All right, let's go with the spicy pick.
There's legit upside here, right? It's like +1/+1.
And we can get more Murlocs.
Or poison. Exactly.
Like, we're not going to take another Savage Roar unless we're, like, absolutely forced to.
Well, how often do you see, like, a Fish Flinger? You know?
Yeah.
That's like, that's a very common thing, and it gives both people crystal power.
Gyrocopter?
You're going to take another big thing that rushes?
That seems to be what our deck does. I don't know. Alright, let's take crystal power. I'm okay with the crystal power. Oh, yes, Emerald Explorer. That's the kind of big things we need. We also need 3-drops. That's not a 3-drop. 1-drops are fine.
1-drop.
1-drops are
1-drop.
fine. Innervate. To get all of our 5-drops. I'm okay with the 1-drop, actually.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. So we don't need any more 2 drops or 1 drops. We desperately need 3 drops. We don't need 4s. We don't need 5s. We don't need 6s.
Yeah.
So we need big cards, utility cards, 3 drops. Ooh. Okay, I'll take the big card.
Big. Yeah, that's a big beefy
card.
Taunt.
Yep.
You know what else is big and beefy? You guys should watch Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. It is one of the.
Wait, is it actually good?
Yes, very enjoy. You just have to enjoy the trashiness of the show. It is incredibly trashy.
Okay, we've been watching Little Big Lies, which is not very trashy, but is very good and well made. David E. Kelly, still got it.
David E. Kelly.
It's free on Hulu right now.
All right, so let me explain to you guys the premise of Too Hot to Handle. All right, it is 5 men and 5 women, all ridiculously attractive, by the way, of course, on an island. They think they're there to hook up, like Temptation Island or whatever, but the rule is for 30 days they can't do anything sexual.
What?
Yeah,
that's the premise of the show.
Well, and then every time,
oh god,
and then every time they do anything, the collective money pool that they will earn at the end of the 30 days gets subtracted.
Seriously?
And things things ensue. It is amazing. There are just a bunch of characters, and the show like goes all in on the ridiculousness and cheesiness of it. It's awesome. It's awesome. What is this called? I want to watch this. It's called Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. It is amazing. It's good. Epic blue balls. Oh yeah. And the drama, it's so stupid. It's like the stupid. By the way, props to Netflix for knowing that we are in need during this time. Okay, so they come out with like Tiger King. They come out with Too Hot to Handle. This show is it's.
This is the time when Netflix has all of America's attention, and they're just like trash. That's what we're gonna feed America.
Exactly. Yeah. No,
like literally like the trashiest things Netflix has ever published.
Oh my gosh.
Icing Death. Thanks for the sub. 7 months. Got goat. Okay, what are we doing here? I don't want another Savage Roar. I don't think it does anything for the deck. Do we really take a Global Guide tech?
We take a Toxfin.
No, we don't take a Toxfin.
We take a Toxfin.
We definitely don't take a Toxfin. We need I would take a 3-drop way more than a Toxfin.
Have you considered the Toxfin?
Yes, it's definitely eliminated from contention right now because we have a bad 3-drop. I think a bad 3-drop is
good network synergy going on. All right, you will have 2 Toxfins and you will have the Felfin Navigator. All right.
Wow, we can build our own Murlocky River Crocs.
Exactly. Boom.
So I think the Global Guide tech is the pick here, but it feels bad. But we're just not gonna have enough stuff for the Savage Roar, especially 2 of them, to like really be rushy with it.
I'm serious. The swings that you can get with like Toxfins.
No, you have to. It's a combo with 2 cards. One has to like stay on the board, or they can just remove it with 2 damage. No. Definitely not taking a Toxfin over a Global Guide tech.
All right, I will remember this. Okay, I will remember whenever we draw
the tech. But do you want a Savage Roar over the Global Guide tech?
No.
Okay,
good. Too conditional.
Good.
Swipe. Too conditional. All right, swipe.
Oh, so good swipe.
But yes, all of you guys. Here's the thing: if you heard my summary and you're just like, okay, I gotta watch this show, it will be the best show you have ever watched. I'm serious. Like, it will be the best. If you heard my description, you're just like, yikes. Maybe not for you, although you can still watch it for like 15 minutes and it might still change your mind. Okay, because I like trashy shows.
So you will know how good it is in 15 minutes of watching it?
Yes.
Okay, great. Perfect.
Yeah. And I will say, I don't watch like The Bachelor. I don't watch Temptation Island. I don't watch any of those. Too Hot to Handle, though, was just, it is, they know exactly what they're doing. And they're just like, we're going to be as ridiculous as possible. Also, they got some of the freaking hottest people ever. Like, these are ridiculously hot people. Like, the women, the guys, okay? I'm just gonna say right now, if you look at David and you're just not like, he is the perfect male specimen, I don't know. You obviously have poor judgment, all right? David on that show is the perfect male specimen. I'm just gonna put it out there. All right. Now we can focus on this.
All
taking
right.
Brewmaster,
Tree enforcements.
Tree enforcements. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, because Burrowing Scorpion is pretty much a 4-drop. Like, I think it'll fit. So I'm gonna take a Tree Enforcements here. And
I like this idea.
Yeah.
More
Emerald Explorer.
Yeah, Emerald Explorer, let's go.
More
it gets even better because here's the thing.
More Emerald Explorers.
This deck just got exponentially.
Oh,
this deck got exponentially better. Okay.
Deck saved. Deck saved so hard.
I'm about to make this after I watched it. Yeah. So the first episode is they get all 10 people to do like their bios, and it's like outrageous, right? And they have these glamour shots. You see how like ridiculously attractive these people are. And for the first 12 hours on the island, they can do whatever they like. There's no restrictions, and these people think that they're there to like hook up, and it's like a Temptation Island kind of thing where they're there to just like whatever. So everyone's like super excited, they're all flirting with each other, and then but only you know that in the span of 12 hours, like everyone gets cock blocked, and it's awesome. It's just it's amazing.
So Brand New's sitting right next to me, and she has not heard your rant at all, and I keep telling her to put on headphones because she wants to hear this rant. And
I want to watch it.
You need to watch it. It is so good. All right, here's the thing.
He's saying, "Watch it, Brand New. Watch it."
He's saying exactly that. All right.
I want to watch it with Twitch chat so
game.
bad. This is one of those shows where if you watch it with Twitch chat, everyone is going to have fun with it.
All right, I'm going to restart this deck tracker after this game.
It is.
Remind me to restart the deck tracker. Bets are starting in 2 seconds. But after this game, remind me because I know I'm going to forget. Chat, you too. Bets have started right now. Please remind me to restart the deck tracker, or else you guys are just not going to see deck tracker for the rest of the game. Because I'm going to keep forgetting.
Okay, good. So yeah, guys, this is my pitch for Too Hot to Handle. One of the best shows ever made. Netflix is just knocking it out of the park, man. Oh my god.
Can I just ask, is it better or worse than Love is Blind? And The Circle?
So The Circle, I think, is like so Love is Blind. I've seen YouTube clips, and I've seen like I've seen YouTube clips, right? I would say that it is better, but in a different way. You just have to watch it. Like the tone is very different. They like because Love is Blind. It's like they recognize how campy it is, but they're still trying to get. Just watch it. I can't.
Just
I can't.
Watch it. That's all I got.
Just watch it. Just watch it.
All right, Merp. So we're dying here.
Yeah, we are. Wow. The old 2-drop into Argent Protector. And the old turn 3 hero power into a hand full rush 5 drops.
That's what happens when we only have 3 3-drops and we don't hit any of them.
What could we have had instead of the Raider?
Huh? Instead of the
Og
Raider?
Merchant? The Og Merchant,
well,
right?
you don't know which Raider it is. Oh, we have both of them. Yes, we could have had the Og Merchant, which would have definitely been better.
What do you think Bob Ross would say about that show? Well, because of the rules, not that many happy little accidents. There's still quite a lot of drama to be had, and let me tell you that.
Okay, he's cashing in. Good for him. You can get 3 cards. Well, we 3 for 1 him, basically. So, doesn't actually have more cards than us. And we could Rusty Raider the 4/2, or I think we can just Crystal Power and play the Soldier of Fortune.
Do you like that better?
Yeah, I like that better.
Yeah, sure. Well, it is more it is definitely more mana efficient to do the Raider.
Well, we have less tempo.
You do have less tempo.
He hasn't actually hit our face.
All right, sure. Let's try to make a tempo play here. I agree. Let's try to make a tempo play.
No, like we're facing the Paladin. I always like default to just like playing as much tempo as possible.
Yeah. Why is Dread's not streaming? Because he's watching Too Hot to Handle. All right.
It's Dread's days off on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's what you do on your day off. Watch Too Hot to Handle, I guess.
All of you guys should watch Too Hot to Handle. And also, here's just what you have to do. Just search up Too Hot to Handle cast. They are hot. Some would say too hot to handle. Okay.
Oh my god.
But no, all of them are ridiculously hot. Ridiculously hot. Too hot to handle cast. Search that and you can see yeah. And all of them are characters, let me tell you that.
Just play a safeguard, don't do anything.
Yeah.
Say the magic word.
Too hot to handle cast is the top autocomplete. Yeah. Are the dudes hot? The dudes are ridiculously hot. All right, let me tell you. Okay, David. He is a unit. All right, he is a physical specimen. He is ridiculously hot, and he's like the nicest guy ever. It's crazy. All right, I have like the biggest man crush on David. David. Burt Whistle.
Oh, we can actually global glide, even though the safe is still a mech, right? So we can still do it the turn after this one.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay,
yeah, I believe
so do you want to Druid into 4 damage to his face?
I wonder.
And kill the 2/3 with your 4/4. Because his 5/2 is just gonna kill that.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Where shall I strike?
I just watched the trailer and it looks terrible. Yes, it shouldn't look terrible. That's the appeal of it. That's the thing. It's like, it's terrible in all the right ways. It is gloriously terrible.
Alright, so we need this 0-5 to survive, which means we need him to not deal 2 damage to this 4/2.
What a day!
Alright, that's not going to survive. The global glide is not going to rush. It's fine, though, because our 4/4 is going to pick off his 1/4.
Yeah, that's true. Just one episode, check it out. Here's the good thing about the show, guys. You will know within 15 minutes whether or not you're going to enjoy it.
We're going to Rusty rather than 5/2.
Because we got nothing else.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Like, our alternative is to global glide and Power of the Wild and just put a
nope.
bunch of stuff on the board.
That's not an alternative.
Yeah,
that's
seems
just not.
really weak.
Yep.
What a day! What a lovely day!
Like, we mostly have the board.
Firebomb ready!
Great.
This is David. Yes, Magisto just posted a recap, kind of like interview with David.
Reporting for duty.
David is the best. Have you watched Lucifer on Netflix? I have not. Okay, that's a pickup thing, but
Yeah, I guess we do it. 1/3 into the 1/1. Corruptor that. Double trade. Hero power that down. Play a Power of the Wild.
yeah,
Fine.
I think so.
What a lovely day! How about a new eye? How about a new eye?
Mops would have been a good car salesman. No, dude, I'm not. I am not enthusiastic enough about cars. Okay, but if you want me to sell any sort of Pokemon related product or
come on!
perfect.
Don't freaking consecrate. It's all we ask for. It's so hard to do. It was honestly not a bad time for Big Bad Archmage.
You're not going to get better than this because if you do the 5/3
Yeah,
play,
hero power, you don't have no
the
board. Yeah.
Yeah. This is probably the best time. Period. Big
Taunt?
taunt,
Okay. It's a big card. Still
just a big
a
card.
decent, like,
still fine.
yeah, decent move. Still a decent move.
I wonder.
Oh, that's cool. He wasted a lot of damage on that, and we get a good kill.
Eh?
Gain 5 armor whenever we attack. I want to Rustied into that hero power, and then play like the global glide, and then just go.
You're not just gonna use that to trade?
No,
you can
because
use
we
that
have
to
nothing
trade.
else to like play.
What to do?
Well, I thought we would just do like value trade using the 6/7, hero power down to 1/1, double play your 3s. And this way you can
You get 6 damage on his face the other way.
He does, but
What?
so you're gonna so what we Raider into the 5/6. We hero power down with our face.
Yep, and then we just leave the 1/1 up. He hasn't been able to buff.
All right,
Yeah,
sure.
I like that more.
I'm okay with that.
What did time waits for no one? What a lovely day for the wild.
Never hate trying to get damage, but I just I don't know if we get there.
Yeah. Like, it's weaker to Libram of Justice by like a little bit. Because he'd Libram of Justice and kill the 3/6, the 3/7 and the 6/7 anyway. So it's just the other stuff is okay. Okay, what can Savage Roar do for us?
We draw.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Savage Roar, this is 5. Your face is 2. Go in. It's not. Doesn't do enough.
I wonder.
you could just draw again and afterwards just swipe this, clear the initial body, and then chill.
I'd rather swipe clear the initial body and play an Iron for Grizzly.
Sure, could do that too. Yeah, I mean, our deck is just like ill-equipped for. We just got off like really slow, which is not that surprising with our deck.
Whoa, legendary! Say the magic word.
KeithCon, thanks for the sub. 12 months. Got goat, got goat. Oh, yes, just what we were looking for, Toxwood.
Just what we were looking for.
Draw another card.
Yeah, yeah. You have to.
Good. We can't use that because we need to use Savage Roar to clear the 7/4, I think. Maybe we don't.
You don't, exactly.
Yeah, okay, we don't. Let's just play the Emerald Explorer then. I don't really care about anything. We make the kill.
Yeah, and then you make that kill, right? Yeah, I would Emerald Explorer here.
Okay. And then I'm gonna hero power to get some health.
Sure, that's fine.
We must stop this corruption.
Second Explorer. They're all good choices, honestly.
Time waits for
I
no
like Second
one.
Explorer.
In terms of meat, I feel like this is a game in which you just need another body into more stuff.
For the wild.
Whoa, what?
What a
Huh.
lovely day.
Gaining health anyway.
I mean, you're gaining health, but that didn't seem okay.
Shields at the ready.
Bees seems good. Emerald Explorer, Bees, and Toxfin.
So, well, Emerald, yeah, Emerald first.
We must stop this corruption.
We have one Wrath in the deck. Not worth
6
it.
drop?
Yeah, just a 6 drop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Bees the 13-3.
Yeah, yep. Bump into that. Play the Toxfin. Alright. We got our Murloc synergies coming up.
Firebomb ready.
Yay! You did a thing, Murloc!
I mean, you know what? That was about...
That was super good, are you kidding?
Yeah, even without the synergy, that was like... Wow. Wow.
That was super good. Judgment says Deck Tracker. Okay, this game is not over yet. Judgment.
The game is not over.
This game is far
Chill,
from
man.
over.
Reporting for duty.
It hurts me to think.
But thank you and welcome back for 49. Welcome back. Would you like to draw?
No. I would like to Savage Roar. The Savage Roar, you hero power. You can clear off these two. You can clear off that. Oh yeah, you would draw. So you draw, hit the 2/1 with the Wrath.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting. So now you could do Surger plus Roar as well. Does that do anything?
No.
Time waits for no one. What?
Okay. You can just make a play.
For the wild.
Save Roar for next turn? No, I'm saving Surger for next turn.
Yeah. I'd rather save Surger. You don't like you definitely don't just like never play Savage Roar unless you have lethal.
Yeah, because
you know?
he has no initiative. We know that because he would have played initiative if he had it last turn. So he needs the top deck initiative. Otherwise, this guy has no initiative. He's just gonna play minions. Like that's why I feel pretty safe with this 4/4 blocking the 1/1, and our 6/1 can get like more damage.
Yeah,
like he's
I think
playing...
people hold back on Roar way too much, and they're like, "Well, I'm not going to Roar unless it's lethal." If you're getting decent value from Roar, you just use it.
Yep. So you see how he just has like random like minions, and this Oasis Searcher is going to like wreck him.
I don't know about wreck him.
Totally gonna wreck him.
I don't know about wreck
Huge
him.
wrecking.
Okay.
Let me think.
Too late, Navigator.
4 mana for 4.
You want a hero power and then Oasis Surger and get the good clears. And then you want to trade in the 4/3 instead of the 6/1. You Oasis Surger to 2/3/3s to kill the 2/3 and the 1/1. You hero power the 5/4. You trade the 4/3 in, and then you 6/1 at the face. Or you could throw the 6/1 in, but I like having the ability. I don't know.
You could just do Oasis Surger, and to kill off the 2/3 and the 1/1, drop the 4/4 and just go face. And he
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I think that's probably the play here.
Time waits for no one.
Roar will be lethal now, though. I mean, but then you don't clear him.
Yeah.
Like, in the same way that you clear. Like...
We needed the Roar to get the clear.
Yeah.
Or else you would lose minions.
The victory is yours.
Yeah. Yes, Wackagee, still married. All right, you gotta do your deck tracker thing.
Yep. Close the deck tracker. Gonna reopen the deck tracker.
Pal was so far ahead, he gave it to us. No, it was because
No.
Toxfin took that hit.
I mean, yes, but it was really because like it wasn't like he wasn't putting the pressure on. He had the Cult Master. He probably didn't have another particularly good play. Like that was a totally fine play with getting your card advantage back. He played it a little bit like loose without killing the just killing the 5/6 on the spot, but he made up for it because he had a Scorpion. So I don't think he played like poorly or anything.
No.
We just had an insane, like if you were facing us, you would have been like, screw this guy, screw Emerald Drake, like what an unfair card, and you'd be right. Emerald Drake's brought us back. He had this expectation of card advantage that we just blew out of the water by getting like equivalent of 5 extra cards than what we should have between the Emerald Drake.
Well, our deck sucked until the last like 3 picks where we picked up all those Emerald Drakes.
Yeah.
With honor.
Or Emerald Explorers, sorry. Emerald Explorer. None of these?
Agreed.
Do you keep the Scorpid?
No.
I think you can think about keeping the Scorpid.
No, we have 3 1-drops. Like, no.
Keep Emerald? Okay, you definitely don't keep Emerald. Even though it is quite good.
Rippolite says we like the super Shia with mini beard ADWCTA. Yeah, this is gonna get just narrower and narrower as time goes on, and then I'll have my goatee back. I hadn't planned this particularly well, so I already shaved it off once. Like, not fully, but enough. Until your next turn. Oh, do you want to block his hero power move? Like, in case he doesn't have a 2 and just use this now?
I kind of like it. Yeah, I actually kind of like it.
Like, why not, right?
Yeah.
When are we really going to need to, like, get a 1/1 on the board?
Very true.
He probably has something. He kept 2 cards from the mulligan, but you never know. Yeah, alright, yeah, something.
This voice line always, like, freaks me out a little bit. I don't know why.
Do you want to clear or just binder? I think we just binder.
Really? I think we just clear, but...
Like, trade in, hero power that down.
Yeah.
Alright, fine too.
Because us tempoing out,
Get out of my
it's like nothing. We essentially tempo out into nothing.
Yeah. And we got 3 phase damage, that's the only difference.
Yeah. And I'd rather play a little bit safer right now.
Yeah. You get to high roll here into a top deck 3-drop.
Why does he say cannonball? I don't really know.
Alright, that's not really very high rolly, but I guess we play it over the
You
spell
play
book.
it. Yeah. Do we have any spell power?
Nope.
No, right.
Sorry, we have Emerald Drake, so we have all the like Malagoses in the world.
Yeah, Tom, it does remind me of the Portal turrets. What a great game. Oh.
What do you mean?
Untargetable.
What do you mean? Spellbook binder hero power that. Not even kidding. It is
No,
our only
I mean,
move.
I'm fine with it, but it's not great. I really hope he doesn't have a way to remove our 3/2, because it's going to be painful.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
It's going to be real painful.
super painful.
Like, if he had a Scorpid here, we just literally lose on the spot.
Yeah.
We literally just lose on the spot.
Yeah. I mean,
So if
on
we
turn
have-
4, we were able to do nothing but play a 2-drop. You know, like
Yeah.
I think we're in a best case scenario for not having anything to
Bring
play
the
on turn
steel.
2. Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't
Play a
remove this
random
guy.
3-drop. Yes. 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 Hit us to the face now. Very good.
Oh
Yeah.
Great pickup. 5/5.
Oh, see, that was the best possible turn 4 play we could have gotten without a 4-drop.
It's pretty good.
We shall end this disturbance.
Wrath it for 3, trade, play the Felfin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth it to do a swipe and a
you
Wrath.
just have to.
Yeah.
No, we're trying to set it up such that like we're trying to get to the Winged Guardian in a good state. We're trying to get to the big bad Archmage that we don't have in our hand right now, but is in our deck in a good state, right?
Yep.
So that's fine.
We have the board. The Paladin's got 10 damage on us.
That's fine.
Good. Cool.
Okay. Interesting.
All super fine.
This is fine.
Winged Guardian, make a
And
trade.
trade. One. Yeah, trade. You guys have the busted card next turn.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, this card is pretty busted, although it doesn't have initiative, which is like, the hell are you doing? Not having initiative on a card? What?
Yeah,
Although
only having a ridiculous amount of stats, taunt, and unable to be targeted.
I know. Bog Creeper is somewhere crying.
It's like, subdue this.
Bog Creeper is somewhere crying.
Damn it, I didn't mean it.
I'm sad.
I didn't mean it.
We swiping that?
No, we're not. We're making the trade with a 4-1
Yeah,
hero
yeah,
power and
yeah.
a 1-1 play an Emerald Explorer.
Yep.
Stop this corruption.
Yeah, let's evasive Draconid. I
Let's
trust our
evasive
power.
Yeah.
I don't need a Deathwing.
For the wild.
We're ahead.
You also can't even play the Deathwing next turn.
We're ahead. We got a lot of taunts. We got a thick deck. Thick deck.
Very thick deck. Yeah. So if you enjoy thick decks, you should enjoy this deck. Also, if you enjoy thick decks, you should watch Too Hot to Handle on Netflix. All right. Too Hot to Handle. You could swipe and bees.
Yeah, I was about to suggest.
And then +2/+2 and then go face.
Oh, you want a +2/+2? You don't want to
Yeah, I
get a
want a
3/2 on the board for the Savage Roar?
Oh.
I mean, it's all kind of the same.
It's all kind of the same. It's like 2 damage here versus more damage next turn, right?
Yeah. All right, I'll swipe these and buff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's +3/+3. That makes me feel better.
Did you watch it? Of course I watched it. Of course I watched it. Oh my gosh. Loved it. The only reason would be because I watched it, right? By the way, this is like not like sponsored by Netflix.
Yeah, that's what Netflix is doing now, sponsoring Twitch streamers.
Yeah, small streamers that really only stream like 3 times a week. Hashtag not sponsored. I mean, look, if Netflix even wants to be associated with us, I think we would take that. They don't have to pay us. They just be like, okay, you can say that we are like partnered in some way. Dude, that would raise the cred of this stream by like how much? Holy crap, man. Us being able to say that like Netflix recognizes us and is willing to not be embarrassed by being associated with us, that's like a huge boon for us. I think we'd have to negotiate how much money we're paying Netflix. You know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh.
I will fight.
Like, we've maintained an open offer to be sponsored by Coke, for example, for nothing more than free Cokes, and Cokes are not expensive.
No.
No, we're just getting rid of them.
No, no, you can't keep it.
Why are we facing so many paladins?
The show seems awful. That's entirely the point, alright?
Well,
Herbogut,
My
if you look at it and you're like, wow, this seems like a train wreck of a show, congratulations, you just understood. You just got it, alright? It is a train wreck of a show, but it's amazing.
Bridget Cosman says hi.
Hello?
time for a little blood.
What show? Too Hot to Handle on Netflix.
Do you want to like try to find a 3-drop with the Wrath, or do you just want to kill it, right?
Do you want to just like hero power instead and save the Wrath?
Save the Wrath for next turn. Yeah, sure.
I think that's actually better.
Yeah, it's true. He's gonna have to play something.
Yeah, right.
And if he doesn't, we'll just keep playing slow too, because our hand sucks.
Just looked at a picture of David. You're crazy, Merps. He has generic pretty boy hair and a weird face. 0 out of 10 would not handle. That's because you haven't watched the show yet and you don't know the personality. What? Do you think the show is that vapid? And do you think I am so vapid as to only focus on looks and body? Okay? No. All right. David is the perfect male specimen because he is one of the people in the show that has a heart.
Merps has been going on about David for too long. I need to see a picture of this David.
Wait, I'm looking at the girls.
If you watch the show and you don't value David's integrity and his heart,
Not David. That's not
you
David.
got nothing.
Or I don't think that's David. I should not presume. There's a picture of some.
Francesca. Ooh.
Yeah.
Francesca. Yeah, she is too hot to handle.
Boring.
Right?
He's boring hot.
Okay, is there a better picture of David? Because that picture is not selling David.
That's his Instagram.
Okay, I mean, maybe like Merp said, right? David's such a nice guy. He
No.
doesn't even want to
You
sell
will love
David.
him after you watch the show because it's
so
like
he has
what
a good
does,
personality,
right?
but
He has a
like,
really
Good
good
personality.
let me see.
In his case, he actually does have a good personality.
I don't
Right?
know.
It's not like good
I don't know.
personality.
His face is like a 7.
His body is ridiculous. His body is.
I don't give that much credit for bodies.
I can tell. I can tell. I can tell you really don't value the body.
Wow, sick burn on brand new.
Wait, what happened?
Well, I can see you don't value it on yourself.
I can't even hear the
Okay.
burn.
Should we kill it and then Faceless Corruptor?
Personality.
Should we kill it and Faceless Corruptor?
It's just like a heal. Yeah, I think you should.
Like, because otherwise, like, it's just not.
Yeah.
as
No,
good.
I definitely think you should. I definitely think you should. It's like a heal, right?
Yeah, like we don't have anything in our hand that will like make that much better later on.
Yeah.
Like the alternative is to Rusty Raider.
Well, we're screwed.
No, maybe he'll get the Murloc. It gives us Murlocs.
Oh, so Toxfin is anti-fish flinger tech.
Yeah.
Love it. Great.
Okay. Do you want a double Rising Wind and Spellbook Binder?
And then face?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Or
Yeah,
you
I
can
do.
Spellbook Binder, 1 Rising Winds and Hero Power the 1/1, but I don't think that's right.
I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right.
This one's a real page turner.
I don't think that's right. I think with what we have right now, we're going. I think with what we have, we go.
Mm-hmm. Consecration doesn't exist. I mean, I don't
You
mind
lose
playing
more by
into
playing
it.
around
Yeah.
consecration here
Yeah.
than you do by him having the consecration and you playing into it. That's what we have to like accept.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. That's what the Rusted Raider's for. I'm okay with this. Base!
For duty.
Oh, come on! Ah! Ah! I
Oh
don't
my
really
God.
mind this. Rusted Raider, Hero Power, make 1 trade, go
Fine,
face.
fine. Yep.
What a day.
What a lovely day.
So you save the Rusted Raider. 7 plus 9. We have lethal next turn if he doesn't kill anything or heal or taunt.
So wait, which grill does Merps like?
Hop on.
No, he doesn't like any grills. He only likes Merp. Oh wait, where was this consecration? Did he? He didn't top deck it. He just had it and chose not to use it.
That's odd.
He just like decided not to use it.
Eh? Eh?
Yeah, I think that's weird too.
Spellkin?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do Spellkin.
A simple spell.
You could clear.
Huh? I don't think I want to. Just hit it, hero power, and then like,
What?
I don't know. You want to restore the health on this thing?
I think you do want to restore health, right? Because it's a Savage Roar target. It's also just like, I'm fine with that.
What a lovely day.
It's not a sniper. No, I mean, if you're, that was so good. Like he shouldn't have held back. Like.
Yeah, like that was just a wrong move. Whether he knew our hand or not. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a sniping move. It's like just, I don't know. In fact, if you're sniping, you definitely consecrate. It's like if you're sniping, and if you can see your hand, you definitely consecrate. So,
we just play random stuff, let him do things, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't think the Savage Roar is.
No, you can't. You can't.
Actually.
What? 5, 6, 7. Oh.
Well, no, you just do this, right? And then you throw this and that in, and then you have this at 3. I guess 3 doesn't do too much.
Doesn't do much.
But you could hit in and then heal.
And then you play the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I mean, it's not great, but is
great.
Emerald Explorer really better here?
You know what? Just do that play. I think that's fine. I think it's fine. You're not going to get much better.
Actually, I'm not even going to heal. I'm just going to Emerald Explorer after this.
That's fine. Yeah, no, this is better. For some reason, I thought that like didn't work mana-wise. I don't know if that was weird. Ysera? We can actually... I would go with Ysera here. Yeah, for some reason I just didn't think that worked, but it works. Yeah, we take the Ysera here. We need a high roll, right? That gives us the opportunity to high roll.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Yeah, right. Swipe in the crystal power to not take the damage.
You could do that. We don't get the Ysera out this turn.
Okay, but if you do get the Ysera out, he's 4 damage away from winning the game.
Yeah. Okay. So we... Yeah. Sure.
You can summon a 1/1. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hero power.
Yeah, let's just hero power that thing.
Ysera heal face for 5? Yeah, that was a possible move too.
It's possible, but I think overall this...
Yeah, and then he can kill the Ysera too, right? And it's just like, it's not going to be too helpful if you just...
It's close. Well, I mean, Ysera has already done the job by that point.
That's fair. That's fine. That's really good.
That's fine. That's actually what we want. Like, him not... It's like, because the 9 can go face. This can't go face. So, yes, it can kill the Ysera, but the value of Ysera is really in the fact... Oh, wait. Keck, wait.
Screw Ysera.
Well... No, look,
No.
you can't go face. The earlier you get down the Ysera, the more likely we are to get dragons onto the
Okay, but this actually deals the damage.
It deals the damage, but he just needs 1 damage in order to screw us, right? I think he totally plays there.
He doesn't have the damage yet. If you Ysera, like, you can't...
How are we so sure he doesn't have 1 damage?
I don't know, but if you Ysera, he plays more stuff. He can definitely, like, get through your
then
Guardian next.
But it's like if we never get the Ysera down... Because if you play that and he has 1 damage...
Okay, so you're saying we're still really far behind. And I'm thinking we may have a chance. You know what? You're right. We're still really far behind.
You're still really far behind. That's the problem. Like, you're behind right now, but if he has just a normal turn, you're super behind.
Time waits for no one.
We have lethal next turn if he doesn't clear the Wind Guardian.
Nine, 10. Wait, how? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. Okay, you know what?
Like, if you're gonna go for it, I think this is the more go for it, the higher percentage go for it play than Ysera.
Well, in terms of...
And okay, like, it's also the best non-go for it play.
Like, I'm okay with it in terms of...
Oh, no. But, you know, that's difficult to predict.
I think the fact that if he had nothing at all, you have lethal is okay-ish, but like... Because if he just has 1 damage at all,
yeah,
Ysera would have given us a shot, right? Because you can chain, like, dragon into dragon into dragon into dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways. He doesn't have lethal.
He doesn't have lethal.
The thing can't go face. So you need to discover what? Like Deathwing, right? Because
yeah.
Or
yeah. That's we got Soldier of Fortune.
Huh?
I have a Soldier of Fortune.
You still have Soldier of Fortune?
Yeah, but that's the only card. So do we think we're just going to go for it?
Dragon Queen?
Yeah. Yeah, hope we top deck Soldier of Fortune.
Yeah, exactly. No. You have to. You have to. The other two don't do shit, right?
Time waits for no one.
There's no 1 mana spells that help you out anymore.
Yeah. You preemptively claw to not die, I think. Don't do anything.
Sure, that's fine, but 6, 10. I mean,
actually,
sure.
no.
Whatever. It probably doesn't make a difference.
Could go Ysera into bullshit giant taunts. True. There's not that many dragon taunts though. Alright.
Well played.
Rough game.
Yeah. Bowlingrad says Merps was right. No, you're playing the odds there. Like, you don't know who was right. Like, what are your odds of actually getting out of, like, a dragon, you know, of top decking the dragons that you need to remain in the game? Versus your odds of him not having stuff. I don't know.
This isn't over between us.
Like, I think both were very low percentage. So, like, the outcome that we saw was the expected outcome. With either play. The odds of having 1 damage in any deck isn't small, ADWCTA? Yeah, but having 1 damage in his deck doesn't do anything. He needs it in his hand.
Oh, we're keeping... This is all fine, honestly. This is all fine.
Yeah. You know, you have to compare it to the odds of drawing the dragon from Ysera, or multiple dragons, enough to make a difference on the board. After he already has a 12-8 on the board.
Play the 1?
Yeah.
It's not such a difference that, And in fact, you know, the ability to coin out like a Scorpion on 3 or something is probably got a choice here.
Just play the spellbook bind or go face.
Sure.
This one's a real page turner.
Sure. There's a neutral 1-mana 2/2 now. Yep. And it doesn't even matter. This neutral 1-mana 2/2, like it's just like no one talks about it. Definitely not. It's like not really a thing.
It's coin the Burrowing Scorpion.
Yep. It's just like for example, if Zombie Chow were to come back in this meta, I'm not saying like next Rammus or like, you know, we have a rotation. If you just have the experiment where okay, do you have a Rising Winds to draw and then Hero Power the 2/1 and chill?
No.
Like,
you have a
your
Rusty
hand is
coming
so-
up next.
Yeah,
I
you
think
do have
you
a
just-
Rusty.
I think you Rising Winds go face with a 5/2 and Hero Power the 2/1. Like Rising Winds to put a 3/2 on the board.
And then we take the 2/4 into the 5/2 trade.
Yeah, we let him do that.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
let him do that.
You let him do that. I don't mind that. Because we have a Rusty anyway. If he's thinking he's going to get away with taking 5 damage, he's not.
Yeah. What's up, Cinnamon Sparkles? Hope you're doing well with your quarantine. But yeah, if Zombie Chow were to come back and were to be introduced in this meta again, no one would bat an eye.
So this is one of those plays where you're facing a Demon Hunter. You don't care how he trades, really. You're giving him the good trade, but he would get a good trade otherwise. So you put stuff on the board, so he has 2 good trades, but he can only take 1. And most importantly, you deal 5 damage to his face. You don't keep it hidden. You don't make the trade for him. It's Demon Hunter. We're making his hero power useless. That's the point. Like, and now he has 2 good trades. He can only take 1 of them, and the other one's going to be good for us. Yep. So he takes this quote-unquote good trade. That's not actually all that great. And now we can Rustied with the trade, or we can hero power, Wrath, trade, and Toxin, which isn't as good. So you want to do
Eagle,
the good thing?
why aren't you a Murloc?
You want to do the good thing? Just bounce off that and then Rustied it.
What to do?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, there's not much you can do.
Yeah, there's not much
You don't tempo out enough to Iron Fur. Oh, actually, okay. You could Iron Fur, play a Rising Winds, and then go face.
Yeah, you could. I don't hate that.
Yeah, you know what?
That's better, right?
Yeah,
that's actually just better.
That's just better. We have card advantage anyway.
That's just better. Yeah.
And we don't want to take that face damage.
Yeah, definitely.
So we can just Rusty next turn.
With the Toxfin. What?
You cannot break
No.
the brain.
Okay.
He's just doing things. Yeah, we need to Rusty that.
Yeah. And just play the Toxfin.
Yeah.
Because you could top deck. You want to kill off the Pyro, or no?
No.
Yeah, I agree. Let's just go face.
No point in killing off the Pyro.
Yep. I agree.
Like, if he wants to do a mass consecration, he needs 2 spells, and on top of that, well, that's one reason to kill off the Pyro.
That's a mass consecration. Oh.
Well, he was not good at this game. Guess we just play a Wing Guardian. We don't really have anything else to do. Make the trade, play a Wing Guardian.
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, Priestess of Fury. Oh, Priestess. We lost KEKW? Yep. Maybe.
Yeah.
But probably.
Could have Soldier of Fortune and Hero Powered. That was actually probably better. Hero Power, Soldier of Fortune, Tree Enforcement.
I don't know about that. Alright, well. We Drake.
Yeah, that was a misplay.
I wonder.
Didn't matter with the thing he had in his hand though, right?
No, it did. He would have had to damage his 6/7, and then we'd be able to wrath it out, which was the entire point. And then we could wrath and Emerald Explorer this turn, and we'd reset the whole thing. That was just a misplay.
I wonder.
I don't. I'm not saying we win if we can do that,
no,
but we
I just
at
don't
least
remember it,
reset
so
the board.
Yeah. I just don't remember it.
Time waits for no one.
Melissa, thank you for the raid. How was your stream today? Do a lot of climbing?
For the wild.
Give me some sage advice. Sagest advice is probably don't play Arena right now, KEKW. What's your reaction to when Dreads keeps memeing your tweet about Antane? I mean, Dreads is like, we just keep going back and forth, right?
Demons.
Caring about what Dread says, KEKW. That's the real thing. Ugh.
My blade.
Oh my god. Okay, we lose anyway. It's fine. There was zero worlds in which we win this one, no matter what we did.
Alright. Just...
Corsair says this guy lost a game. He may not have drawn any of those, it happens.
Merps Lissa wants to know the underwear situation. Alright, look, she doesn't pay me nearly enough, okay? See, you guys thought that I was like uncomfortable with that question. Oh no, I'm very comfortable with the question. I'm uncomfortable with how little I'm getting paid to answer that question. You know what I mean? Like people just think that I'll freely give an answer like that. No.
You have much to answer for.
Everyone has a price. Mine is $24.99. All right, and you better pay $24.99. Why does all that Demon Hunter stuff go face? I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's not going face. If it didn't go face, it would be even better. Like, you can't make it not go face.
Yeah,
that
no, it
solve
would
the
actually
problem.
be. Because then they would completely dominate the card and just hit you with this 6/7, right? So it would actually be better.
Like, what it should do is hit, just all things, period. And that'll make it super unpredictable.
Because it's Fury, right?
Yeah, it's Fury.
It's supposed... I don't know. I guess she's really good at controlling that Fury. Good for her.
Alright. Play this as a 3-2 and make
Yeah,
the trade.
just play it. Just play it. Should be Battle Cry. I'd be fine with that. Alright, can we get a thing? Alright, at least we can hero power that down. We do have our big value generator.
Swiped anyway. Oh, okay, we're facing a 2/2 Demon Hunter. You can't possibly have good cards, right?
Has Slissa heard of normal meat? Well, she...
Oh yeah, Slissa, do you go to the supermarket?
Oh my god.
To, buy stuff to cook, or no?
You're not going to get any support for this. You do realize this, right?
I don't know. I think I have a decent shot of getting some support for it. We just Iron for Grizzly, and... Or we can just hero power. But like if you iron for Grizzly, because we're definitely Cobalt spell killing next turn. If you iron for Grizzly,
Yeah,
and spell
you can.
at least
It
trade
does something. It
evenly.
does something. Sure, just play it. I would just play it.
Job's done.
I'm sure she has gone to the supermarket at one point like a normal human being.
No.
thus...
I mean, like, you know, with any amount of crap. I guess we
crap.
swipe.
You have to swipe now.
We're with you.
What argument? It's
Nope,
not even
we're
an
burrowing
argument.
Scorpid.
Yeah, you're burrowing Scorpion. It's not even an argument. It's ADWCTA not knowing how the world functions. Like, volume 56 of of this saga.
Ready, sir.
All right.
I just want to explore.
Yeah, we explore.
Because you could swipe a trade, but then you know, yeah, we just explore.
We must stop this corruption.
Twin Tyrant.
Tyrant.
Yeah, Twin Tyrant.
Keep this buried. Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, fine.
I will have vengeance.
Oh no. What is that card? Why does that card exist?
Salissa's famous. She has people who go to the store for her.
All I see
Yeah, see, like me.
is
I
Not the
mean-
famous part, just to have people go to the store for me part.
we're with
I
What?
think.
Why?
God. Yikes. We did.
I mean, we're just gonna... I think we have to swipe at this point. Even though we can't do anything after we swipe. You can't win
Guardian tanks more damage.
It doesn't.
Right? Does or no, it
No,
doesn't. It actually
It
doesn't.
really
tank more
doesn't.
damage.
You gotta swipe.
Jeez.
Yeah. Not
So
good.
you swipe the 4-2?
Yeah.
You swipe the 4-2, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Like you can't swipe the 4-4.
No, you swipe the 1-3 and you hero power into the 4-2.
Sure. I want to avoid taking that damage, but you have
Getting
to
rid
get
of
the
a thing.
baton at some point. I
Getting rid of
guess.
a
Yeah,
thing
you
is
have to
good
get-
because you have Twin
Yeah, yeah,
Tyrant.
Do I dare bring the discussion about Sporling? There is no discussion about Sporling. It's just
Unleash foul.
Dreads in his boomer ways, thinking that it's good. All right,
Okay.
that's it.
Okay. Are we good at this game?
We are. Just slam it. Confidence. Boom. Slam it. Slap. What are you doing? 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 What are you doing?
Considering the Wrath and hero power.
You delayed it, and you threw the game for us. WTF,
We're fine.
man.
We have Wing Guardian and Wrath coming up next.
You threw the game for us.
Your feeble magic
Okay.
amuses
Still have Wing Guardian and Wrath.
Wow, dude. Wow.
Yep, still Wing Guardian and Wrath.
ADWCTA had delayed confidence. I don't know
You
about
hit it,
that.
right? You hit it. Because we have no way to deal that 1 damage.
I would probably hit in. Yeah, I want to get that off. I don't know about delayed confidence, okay? I don't know if that's really a thing.
Oh!
Damn.
That immolation arrow got hitting twice.
I brought
Damn.
enough for everyone.
Alright, that's good.
And nether.
Bees is a thing. Cobalt Spellkin can possibly give us a thing.
Could possibly be a thing. OMG 2-2. I mean, this is arena nowadays.
Ah, we're just gonna
Oh,
explore.
yeah. Okay. Well,
Bees.
do you
and
want to
Emerald.
explore first?
First.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure, why not?
We must
if you're gonna explore anyways.
Cobalt Spellkin. We get some heals. We're not afraid. We don't need cards. We need heals.
Yeah, okay. Spellkin is fine. I agree. Because you want that,
Job done.
yeah, we want either tree enforcements or we want the crystal power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You call that?
Huh?
Oh boy, silence. Well, I would say GG, but that wasn't really a GG. I would say GG, but I would be lying. Arena in 2020.
If you guys are wondering what went wrong with the deck, I think we can point you to the thing that we've always said. Curve is still important. With all the Demon Hunters around, we had 2 3-drops and a half in Bs.
We
We
didn't have
didn't
curve
draw
yet.
them very frequently. We were also missing 1 2-drop, although we had some 1s to make up for it. And on 4 drops, even the Burrowing Scorpio was only half 4 drops. So we were missing 1.5 on 3, 1 on 2, and 0.5 on 4. That's a total of 3 cards that we are off curve on. And if you notice how we lost each turn, it wasn't card advantage. We lost because we got smorked down at a certain point. And that's why curve is still important. Like, just look at this deck. It's a great late game deck. We win if we survive to the late game, but we can't survive to the late game.
We're changing my hairstyle. That's good. How are we gonna?
How
change
many
it?
2 3s do we need for the curve? We need the normal amount, like 5 2s, 4 3s, 4 4s, like the base amount. This is not a tempo meta.
1 second.
This is not a tempo meta, but you still have to have your 2s and your 3s, right? Like, this is like, if you're wondering, people are like, oh, tempo doesn't matter, just have whatever. No, tempo does matter. Look at this. Look what happened. What happened wasn't like super unusual. I mean, okay, the second loss was kind of unusual, but stuff like the third loss, that was not a super unusual like game. First loss, also not a super unusual game. And what happened in each times, we couldn't curve out. We couldn't curve out to do our late game, which is probably better than like 90% of the decks out there. So I hope this run answers the question.
Emo
Oh
Merps.
my god.
Reporting in.
Oh jeez.
Oh, man.
Oh. This is
Why?
worse than that first time, like way back when in like high school. At one point, Merps was like, "Hey, I've never gelled my hair before. Let's try it." I'm like, "All right," and I brought my gel over and I tried it on his hair, and it was just like, nope. And it looked kind of like this because my hair was like my gel wasn't as strong as it needed to be because I have naturally like
Oh yeah.
my hair naturally does this. But oh god, that is so long. That is like ooh.
Oh my god, I want to cut it so bad.
Oh, yeah, brand new cut my hair today. That's why you notice the sides are not as crazy as before. I didn't let her go too crazy with it, but I think the trim definitely helped.
Oh
You look like Trump? Trump does not look this bad.
he looks like...
Trump is a lot more put together. Come on, man.
Arena, alright. What's the next run? Next run is Warlock Mage Warrior. Which one is getting picked? And keep in mind, assuming there's micro adjust coming, we don't even know what the meta is going to be next week.
Her head looks fluffy.
Give me
Thank you,
one
Alexa.
sec. I need to update the Druid. That was 2 wins, right?
Yes, that was 2 wins.
Haha! Kick W. All right, wait. So now Warlock, Mage, Warrior. All right, they're all tied. All right, time to look at this. Warlock, Mage, Warrior. It's Mage. It's Mage.
Okay, so Mage is next week. You guys heard it here.